beautiful day for a ball game for humans and pooches. The second-ranked Arkansas Razorbacks finish off their midweek schedule at Baum-Walker Stadium. Bark in the Park Day ×2, and also the second game of the set between the Missouri State Bears and Arkansas Razorbacks. Ben Bybee back to the mound for the start.
Yeah, kind of the guy that's that staple in the midweek for Arkansas in that starting rotation, and they'd love to see him go 4, maybe 5 innings. The big right.
There's one rolled right into the shift. Stovall was back on the outfield grass. He'll make the play and throw out Bogenpol to begin the game. Teams that were upset. Arkansas has been able to stay away from that as Stewart will wave and miss. He climbed the ladder, offered it one. Arkansas pitchers as well. And that one skied in the air, right center field. Wilmsmeyer will get there. That's a long path. We'll continue that thought a little bit later on, but Wilmsmeyer getting the start, covered a lot of ground. Dogs hanging out in the pen. Day to Stovall with the 2-2. This is going to be a tough play for Epstein. He's going to glove, he's going to throw, and safe at first is Stovall. We talk about beating the shift.
Over 100 points either way.
Popped up right side, Rodriguez. It's a high sky today, and Stewart will come on, and Rodriguez caught the ball. Stewart caught Rodriguez. And the out is recorded. Let's see if Rodriguez is okay. That was a car crash.
Confidence, and boy, it just adds up.
Ripped to right, but right at Stewart. Then when you do tattoo a baseball, someone catches it. Maybe do some damage in the postseason tournament. Hard hit, past Stovall, base hit. So Rodriguez has smoked a pair in this series, and that's a leadoff single in the second. But now maybe a true opportunity for Ben Bybee. Good breaking ball. Foul tip into the glove of Roland for strike 3. Similarity. Wave it a miss. Although Roland's really going to have to track it down and throw on the run. He completes the K with a little extra effort to Bogenpol. Good pitch. Gets the wave it a miss.
But it's just enough to miss a barrel.
That ball's drilled to the gap in right center field. It'll drop for a base hit. Kelly's going to try for 2. The throw skips by Aloy. Had that been on the money, it would have been close. But Kelly with the double.
Did not miss that.
Pretty good battle right here. And gets the wave and a miss. That is a firm changeup.
You have the same batter's eye. You're used to it.
Parker rolling up the middle and under the glove of Rodriguez for a single. So Parker's had 22 at-bats on the year. Had a big hit at South Carolina. Well, it's laced to center for a base hit. That's the 44th hit of the year for Stovall, and Arkansas has a couple of runners on base with 1 out. A chopper that kicks away from Sutherland, propels it to left. Can the catcher Roland score? He will, and Arkansas on the board in the 3rd inning. See how that also had a game-winning home run against Valpo. Homered last night, singles here. So good beginning to the Bears' 4th inning. He's the Charleston Southern transfer. Hard hit up the middle, fielded by Stovall. Should be 2. There's 1. That's the double play for 6-3.
By Nick Rodriguez. You talk about count 1001, and Stovall's got that ball in his glove, and that makes an easy turn for Fayettevillle. His changeup is sitting about 85, 86. There's the fastball, 93.
All right. Tell you what, both of these guys pitching today. Lead off. Sousa's going to find Rodriguez again. Might want to try somebody else. 2 outs. Fly away. That's a one-hopper to Epstein. Waited for the bounce. Hogs have 3 ground ball outs to go in order in the 4th inning, shortening the game. Bybee and Dylan Carter comes on now to work in the 5th inning.
Yeah, he's another arm Arkansas would love to really get locked in.
And his part-time TV producer sent this picture. Chambers socks one out towards right, heading to the scoreboard. It is gone. Chambers homers at Baum-Walker to tie up the game. Will McIntyre got the better of him last night, but Chambers gets the better of Dylan Carter to even up this game.
Yeah, Brent.
That's ball 4 during an Arkansas softball game at LSU over the week. Chopper towards Rodriguez, thrown across his body, and it wasn't scooped. And here comes Rowland, lumbering down the line, and it's Parker Rowland's feet that's caused the most problems in the game. He scored both runs, and the Razorbacks have a 2-1 lead. That's ball 4, but a patient Ben McLaughlin walks for the 41st time. I said it last night, Troy. And that is ball 4, and the bases are loaded. Bases loaded, full count, and a pitch to Diggs. Hit a mile in the air to right. He just got under this one. Stewart waiting for it to come down. He's going to make the catch. Stovall's going to tag. The throw goes to second. Diggs gets the sac fly. Arkansas hasn't driven in a run with a hit in this game, but they have a 3-1 lead. With the 12th pitch of this at bat, Loomis won it. Arkansas gets 2 runs, Troy, on an infield hit. Had their opening day a couple of weeks ago. This one skied into shallow left. Aloy going out. Coming in as Holt. He'll make the catch. So keep it. This ball's tagged to center. Wilmsmeyer on the move, and he'll get there. Outran that baseball. So the bottom of the 9th and had a lead going to the bottom of the 10th. Peyton Holt will lift one in the air to left. Back to the wall. That's gone. Woo pig. Peyton Holt hits his 3rd home run of the season. And Arkansas has a 3-run lead. Tell you what, you put this kid in the outfield, he makes plays. You put him in the batting lineup, and he does the same.
Barrel. And again, we talked about the ball flying out to left field. I think it might have got in on his hands just a little bit. Hey, but it was enough to get it out. How about 352 for the distance into the hog pen?
But that was 90 off the bat. You rarely see a home run at 90 miles an hour. Here's Rowland. Parker has scored 2 runs. Rowland lifting one in the air to left center field. Bogenpole turning and running, and he's not going to get there. And Parker Rowland has been on base all 3 times, a single, a walk, and now a double to go along with a stolen base and 2 runs scored. So DVH playing the right guys. That extra hit.
That's right.
Through the legs of Syverson into center for a base hit. Can Rowland score again? Here he comes to the plate. Parker Rowland has been active today. He scored 3 on the 4th hit from Peyton Stovall. And the catcher can't even hide a smile. He's been scoring from second on everything.
But it's the depth of that bullpen. What a great break by Peyton Stovall. Whoa, he did not slide and got thrown out. What a deke right there by Epstein.
After a long series, I don't know. Hard hit through the shift. Chambers has barreled up some balls, though.
He really has.
This week.
Some really quality at-bats.
For 8 days or so. There's a chopper that is fair. Past the glove of Sprague-Lott, down into the corner off the bat of Bergman. Just his 2nd hit of the year. Chambers to 3rd. He'll stop on the double from Bergman. And there's Cody Frank on the pitch, the 3rd for the Razorbacks.
The mustache is gone. Throwing me off. Almost didn't recognize Cody Frank.
Wilmsmeyer's been shading his eyes on a tough sky with that glove. And he'll make the catch. But he didn't have it. And he'll throw that right on right, right on left. This is a play for somebody. Who wants it? Well, Jared Sprague-Lott took it and made it to end the inning. So Bogenpole retired. Bears going to run. We're going to stretch him out. It's now a 5-2 game. Threw him a breaking ball. 3-0.
Yeah, just to try to find the zone. That's just crazy.
Little blooper. Gonna drop easily. Sprague-Lott at an exit velocity of 61 miles an hour. He gets the base hit. Doesn't matter. Ball 4. Nolan Souza is 0 for 3.
The center fielder doesn't see it.
Bogenpole sees this baseball, but it's up there a long time, and it's going to drop. Souza's going to get a base hit, and maybe a pair of runs batted in. The throw to 3rd, and safe at 3rd. The run scores. How about that bizarre 2-run single from Nolan Souza?
Aloy does the swim move. He pulls that left arm back.
He's safe.
I think he's safe. Yeah, that's a great slide by Fayettevillle Aloy.
Tell you what, if you're Souza does run. That's ball 4, and here comes Parker Rowland with the bases loaded. Fly ball to left field. Gallert coming in. He's going to make the catch. Aloy's going to tag. Here's the throw. It is offline. The run will score. The throw to third is going to be in time. One Hawaiian safe. The other's thrown out, but the run scores. And 3 infielders on the right side of the diamond. Doesn't matter. Wave it a miss. That the change again.
That was
See if he plays along.
a breaking ball down and in.
Strikeout completed with the throw to first.
1 on the road, so Arkansas is going to have some fun games.
Arkansas going to have a play here. Aloy racing over, but Sprague Locke got there first and put it away. There were 2 Razorbacks ready to. It's a couple of years ago. And it was done by Peyton Stovall, and he's going to do it again. The last 5-hit game was in the College World Series, but he's 5 for 5 this afternoon, and now he's going to take off to second base and make it safely.
Wow.
Fun day for Peyton Stovall.
What a
That was
heads-up
by far
play.
the hardest hit of the bunch.
Yep.
Speaking of somebody with a bear-type logo,
Uh-oh.
high in the air, deep right field off the bat of Nick Rodriguez, and that is off the windows and the picnic tables and gone. So Rodriguez homers leading off the 9th to make it an 8-3 game. The 1-2 to Rogers has popped up. One infielder on the right side of the diamond. That is McLaughlin. And he'll make the catch for the first out in this 9th inning. And a 1-out walk. Also stay undefeated in the midweek games. Tag to center. Holt had moved over to center from left as Lovich went into left field, but now 2 outs. Sack fly and a sack bunt already today. Shoots one out to right. Diggs on the move. Still running. Leaping. And he can't make the catch. It's over his head to the fence. Chambers will score. Epstein drives in his second run of the game. And it's now 8-4. State down to their final out in the 9th inning. Well, this is where the indifference hurts that earned run average just a bit. And the wild pitch will plate the run. So it's 8-5. The 2-2 is cut on and missed. That's strike 3. The game is over. Razorbacks finished 12-0 midweek. They're now 39-7, and Peyton Stovall, Troy, led the way with a 5-hit game.
Yeah, great game for Peyton Stovall. This is Arkansas just taking care of business. I know what these 2 games weren't the prettiest games, but hey, they look good in the book. And those are some 12-0 in midweek games. That is just just great consistency out of this program.